Hi, Ecom Rockstars. I'm Terry, and today I am here to show you how to successfully launch an Amazon FBA product on Amazon.com without spending hundreds of dollars on a launch service, all while building your ManyChat subscription list that you own, which is super important. So we're going to get right into it, and let's go. One thing I just want to put out there right now, for this tutorial, I am assuming that you have a Facebook page set up already and that you have a basic understanding of Facebook ads. You don't need to be an expert by any means, but you do want just like a basic understanding of the ads interface on how to use it. So with that, if you don't, go ahead and just like YouTube that and get that set up first and then come back to this video, right? Okay, so what are we doing here, right? We are creating a workflow of messages with a bot through Facebook Messenger, and we're creating Facebook ads that are going out, finding our target customers, bringing them in with an awesome offer like 90% off discount for a product. And then we are interacting and having a conversation with them in real time with a bot to get them to take action on our offer and go and buy, right? So that's what we want. We want to create that sales velocity. Or if you're doing something like Shopify, you could also use this just to kind of get them into your marketing funnel, retarget them, upsell them, downsell them, stuff like that. We're not going to get into that. We're just going to focus on Amazon. So let's get started. If you can see my screen right now, we're looking at ManyChat.com, and this is the bot platform. It's super easy to use, actually. So you can get started for free, but if you want to actually implement this for real, you are going to have to purchase the $10 a month pro subscription. So with that, we're going to go ahead and log in and set up our workflow. Right here, we're going to go to Growth Tools, and we're going to create a new growth tool. Go to Facebook Ads JSON. That's what we want. We're going to go ahead and name our tool appropriately, and then click Edit. Here you're going to see these two boxes come up. And this is just a starting point, right? So we're going to go ahead and click in here. It's all just sort of like a WYSIWYG. Click and edit. The first step, what we want to do is, once the customer has clicked on our ad, this is going to pop up in Messenger. We're going to say, hi, are you interested in product name? Whatever your product is. It's 90% off on Amazon.com today only. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're just putting in a little bit of urgency, but we're also kind of getting that micro commitment. Number 2, that they do indeed want this product, and we are getting them into our ManyChat audience. So that's the goal of this step. You can do a button next or a quick reply, and this is what the customer is going to click. So I'm just going to delete the button and do a quick reply, and it's going to say, yes, I am. So your customer is going to click that, and then when you click these little blue buttons, you're going to get these arrows, and it just lets you connect to the next step in the process. So once they've confirmed, yes, they are interested, you're going to go ahead and say, great. Are you able to purchase now? And we'll do a quick reply. Yes, I'm ready. Again, this is just like another step that just ensures that, okay, yes, they are really ready to buy. And then you might get this little exclamation mark, and that just means this is not connected to anything. You can just go ahead, pull it out, click anywhere on the page, and click send message. This is going to be your third step. All right, step number 3. Okay, let's go. So then we're going to say, great. Go to, or click below to go to Amazon.com. Then type in the search bar blank. This is going to be your keyword search term that you're trying to rank for, right? If you're doing a manual search. And I'll go over that a little bit. So if you've already been selling for a little while and you're just trying to rank for like an additional keyword phrase, you might be on page 2 or 3, like you're not too far back in the results, then I would definitely recommend going for a manual search, right? It's a little extra work to get people to take all these extra steps to find your product and purchase, but it's really going to be more valuable to you in the ranking. But if you are brand new, if your product is brand new, you have, you might only have, you might have 0 reviews or a couple of reviews, and you're on like page 300 bazillion, like nowhere's land, then you might want to go ahead and use a 2-step URL with a button and link that to your 2-step storefront or brand URL or something like that so that they can go directly to it and buy. But in this situation, I'm going to do a manual search. So this is going to be buy on Amazon. And you can put in like a little emoji, make it kind of fun. And also something you can do with this is you can pixel these links, right? So you could use a service like pixelme.me to set up a Facebook pixel for this link and track these people and retarget them, things like that, in addition to using your ManyChat audience. So that's just another thing you can do, but you don't have to. Like, you can just go ahead and write in Amazon.com. All right, so we are done with that. So type in the search bar your search term, add the product to cart, and let me know, or you can kind of phrase this like, I'm just kind of going off the cuff here, but you can definitely like finesse this a little bit so it sounds more natural and a little more professional. But it is sort of like a quick chat, like you're just messaging your friends, so don't like overthink it too much. So it would be type in the search bar, blah. You'll find the product on page 2. And you could even add in like a picture of the search results. So you could like go on your phone, take a screenshot of your product and the results, and maybe like circle it and upload that picture in here. It's just so the customer can see it. They can see it in the results. They can see the brand name, things like that. Just makes it easier for them to buy. And that's super simple. You just click add an image and then upload your image. And then we're going to say, okay, I'm all set, or okay, I have the product in my cart, or something like that. And we're going to say done. And something else you can do in here is you can add like little typing delays, and this just sort of makes it look like a little more natural. It just puts up those little bubbles while you're typing in the process. So that's cool. And then boom, we're going to do another message. And then just for this one too, we just want to add something like, I'm just grabbing your coupon code now, ... Or hang on a sec and just grabbing your coupon code, something like that. And then we are going to go to the last step. Woo! It's a lot of steps. Okay, send message. And here we're going to say, here is your coupon code. just copy it and paste it in to get 90% off. Then this is the trick. So we're going to use Dynamic Pro, and it's going to give you this purple box. And this is where we're going to put in a link to enable the automation of your coupon codes, because we don't want to be in here pasting coupon codes all day and texting people. Like, that's just not a good use of time, right? So, okay. This is going to show their coupon code. And then the last part you want to do, and I actually got this suggestion that I thought was really smart from a friend, but I added like a little twist to it, because they're like, oh, you really want to ask for the customer's order number so that you know that they actually bought and redeemed the coupon code. Obviously, we want to know that. But I was like, oh, like we've already asked them to do like 4 steps and they've gone through all this stuff, it's kind of like, oh my God, like this is a lot of steps, right? And now I'm asking them to do something additional to like give me further information. So I wanted to make it a little, like try to make it a little more incentivized. So what I did was I told them, if you'd like to be the first to know about future, why can't I see that? Oh, whoops, sorry. That's a quick reply. We want text. If you want to be one of the first to know about future promotions, offers, whatever you want to call it, promos, please send me your order number and I'll put you on the list. Okay, and I have like this has worked. Like I've gotten people to respond, oh, there's the order number. Oh yeah, awesome. I want to be on the list. So it doesn't always work, but I think it's just nice to give a little bit of an incentive. So that's that. And we can press this little magic wand and zoom out to see this whole flow. Cool. So we've got 4 steps, and the only thing we need to do now is get the coupons working and then set up our ad. So let's go do that now. When you're in Amazon Seller Central, you're going to go to your product inventory page. And I might as well just log in and show you guys this. My phone's dead. No, okay. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to log in right now, but if you're familiar with where your inventory is, you're just going to go in and absolutely ensure that you have it set to people can order only a quantity of 1. And this is very important to protect your inventory. You don't want them to be able to order a ton of your inventory at a huge discount, right? Like you really want to limit this redemption process. So make sure you do that. Then you're going to go into promotions and you're going to set up your coupon codes. So if you're doing an 8-day giveaway and you're giving away, 10 codes per day, go in, set up your promotions for 90% off or whatever discount that you want and get those moving. Get it all set up, because that's going to take some time, right? Like it takes a few hours for that to get approved. So you're going to have to kind of wait for that. But once you have those coupon codes, just copy them all and bring them, like save them in a file or something. And you're just going to have those ready. And then you can go on to the next step. So even if it's not live quite yet, you can just go ahead and get this stuff started. So what I'm going to show you guys is couponcarrier.io. This is the coupon site that I use. There's other ones, but this is the one that I was taught how to use and that's working. So There is a free 7-day trial. So if you're just trying to do like a really quick giveaway, and you don't need to give away a lot of units, it does have a limit of 50. But if you just want to do a quick, long tail keyword giveaway launch, you could do it for free. Other than that, it's $50. And I think, if you're serious about building your Amazon business and you're going to be doing giveaways a lot for a lot of different products and a lot of different keywords, it is $50 a month, but you could do it for like a month or 2 months. It's still super valuable. It's still like saving a ton of money in the long run. So with that, I'll just go ahead and log in and show you guys what this does. So you set up your promotions for single-use redemption coupon codes. You've protected your inventory, and you're going to go in here, sign up for a coupon carrier account, and log in. Okay. And what you can do in here is create code lists. So previously I was taught like put all your codes in one list, make one ad, run it for several days, and you're going to get, your redemptions over time. But what I was finding when I first tested this was, I set it up, I got it moving, and my redemptions were going super fast. Like I only wanted to give away 6 a day, and within minutes I had already given away 10. I was like, oh, like I was going to do this over a few days, and like I've already got 2 days already gone in a couple minutes, So I was like, oh no, like this is not right. This is not working. Okay, how I planned it. But so I came up with this idea of creating a separate code list for each day of your giveaway, right? So you're going to come in here and you're going to create a new code list, and you're going to create 8 of them. Or, if you're doing a 10-day giveaway or a 4-day giveaway or a 1-day giveaway, whatever, you're going to create a code list for each day of your giveaway, and you're going to upload the coupon codes for each day. Okay. Create a manual list, import your unique codes, and just paste in the codes. So if you had 6 codes for day 1 or 10 codes or 20 codes, you would paste them all in here and import the codes. It's not going to work because I didn't paste any in, but okay. You get the idea, right? So there's 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6 for each day. Then you're going to come in here to configurations, create a new configuration. You can see our cute little ManyChat octopus thingy. All right, you're going to get this link, copy it, and existing code list. All of your code lists, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, are going to be in here, and you're going to select the one for day 1. And you can even click to get notified by email when your codes are getting low. That's kind of nice. Like if you're giving away 30 codes and you want to know when there's only 5 left, so you can either add more codes or you can stop your ad. That's kind of convenient. And then you're just going to save changes, activate configuration. Boom. Okay. So that's all set. We copied the code. Pardon me. And we're going to go back to ManyChat to our purple box. And we're going to go ahead and just leave everything as is, paste this in. We're going to go to body, add a variable, user ID. And what this does is this is what grabs the Facebook user ID and gets the people into your list. All right. And then we're just going to test the request. As long as all your subscription, like your ManyChat subscription's live, your coupon carrier account is live, like this is gonna work no problem. So that's perfect. Hit save, and we're gonna go ahead and publish this. And the next thing we want to do is preview. You can preview this as you're working at any point in time, Okay, you can see it popped up here. And what it's going to do is just kind of show you the process as a customer would see it. So your page would pop up here and with your first message, and you say, yes, I am interested. Great. Yes, I'm ready to buy now. There's that little delay bubbles I was talking about. Great. Click below to go to Amazon.com. You're going to search. Just make sure the link works. Always want to test that. Make sure it's working. And they're going to say, okay, I'm all set. Cool. Boom. Here's your coupon code. So here you can see the coupon code that came from Coupon Carrier. And blah, blah, blah. Beautiful. Works great. So, okay. I'm going to get some water. Just give me a sec. Like I said, guys, this is, it seems like a lot of work, right? Like it's kind of a process, but once you have this set up, you can just duplicate it. Like you don't have to do all this setup every single time, right? You're just going to be able to go into growth tools or widgets, find, your launch one and click duplicate and just edit the product details, or, if it's the same product, just edit the search term and like it's all set up, and update the coupon code link. Test, definitely test it, make sure it's how you want it, but like you don't have to go through and type in all this stuff every single time. You can just edit a few details and use it over and over again to rank for many terms. So that's pretty much that's pretty much the beauty of it, right? And so the next and final step we need to do is go ahead and create our Facebook ad and connect ManyChat to Facebook. So that's what we're going to do now. In here, you're going to go ahead to your ads manager and make sure you're in the right account and hit create a campaign. The first step, obviously, is clicking or selecting your marketing objective, and you're going to do messages. I'm going to use the mouse. It's a little jumpy. Name your campaign and hit continue. You can add your name set too, but you don't really have to. And then just go ahead and keep this as click to messenger. That's what you want. Now right here, this is sort of like the fun secret, like why is this so effective, right? What we did was we targeted people who were already purchasing our product on Amazon.com. So in Seller Central, we went in, we downloaded our customer file, we formatted the file, and we created a custom audience for that. And then we created a lookalike audience from that. Now, if you're doing your own website, you can do your own website visitors. You can do people who like your Facebook page, who interact with your Facebook. The possibilities are pretty endless here. But if we're targeting customers who have already bought with us, they know our product, they know our brand, kind of, and they're more likely to interact with this. So that's really the strength of that. So I think what I'm going to do is just kind of show you that real quick. If you don't know how, you can go to Assets, Audiences. Okay, yeah, we're going to leave this. And boom. Okay, create a custom audience. Now, once you download that file from Amazon, which technically might be against terms of service, so if you're not comfortable with this, that's totally fine. You can always use Facebook's just built-in targeting, which is super powerful, but it's very, very cost-effective to do this. So you can go ahead and add your customer file, and it'll give you some templates of like how the data is supposed to be before you upload it. So you can just check that out, but it's pretty simple, and then upload the file. I've already done that, so I have some in here. And then what you're going to do as well is you're going to create a lookalike audience, and this is going to go out into Facebook and create a list of people to target your ad to that are very, very similar to the people that you've already purchased from. So this is really powerful, and I'll just show you that real quick. So you would name it. Not name it. You would select the source, and you would select the location, which would be United States. And then you can go down here and select, 1%, 2%, 3%. It just gives you a bigger audience of people to go out to and target with your ads. You would create the audience, and then you would be good to go. So these do take a little bit of time to populate. So it might be half an hour, it might be a couple hours. So you might want to get this going ahead of time before you set up everything from the beginning of the tutorial. All right, so you've done that. So continue. So you would go ahead in here and select your custom audience, select your lookalike audience. And you can kind of see over here like how many people it's going to target. I'd like to do every people who live in this location, because if you don't live in the US, you could technically buy from Amazon.com, but you're probably not really likely to. I just left all the rest of this the same. I did English, but you can adjust these however you like. Automatic placements. And then honestly, I started with $10 a day, but it was going so fast that I just did $5 a day. You could do less. You could do like $3 a day. It really just depends on your product and how much you want to try to test out. But after that, you can just go ahead and set up your ad, right? Make sure you've selected the correct page. And just a single image works really well. If you have a video, I would definitely use a video, but the single image works great. Took our product image in use, so if it's like a person using it or a baby using it or whatever, just someone using the product. And then what we did was put not the Amazon logo directly, but like 5 yellow stars and like the Amazon Prime smile and like the little Prime text, like just the font that says Prime, and put it in the corner, right? So product image and a little Prime badge almost, I guess you would say. And this just gives a little more credibility. Like it just looks really nice, and people are like, oh, it's on Amazon. Like, awesome, I'm going to get free shipping, right? So you can just go ahead and upload your image. I'll just upload this one for now. You guys can just pretend this is your product. And then here you're just going to go, okay, 90% off. Get this awesome product name on Amazon.com today only. Then we're going to say you could even put like, you want to keep it really short. Like you can see this is mobile, but you can put like free Prime shipping, and we'll do limited quantities available. And then here, I just like to do shop now. We want them to know they're going to purchase, like this is an ad, they're going to buy something. And then, all right, so if we're happy with our ad, we would go down here to Messenger Setup. Down here is the Messenger Setup, okay? So this is where we're going to want to go back to ManyChat and go to our growth tool. Boom, this is the one we set up. Go to Setup, And we're going to copy all of this code, right? Okay. And then we're going to go back to our ad, custom template, create new, JSON. We're going to click in here, select everything and delete it. And then we're going to paste in our code, preview and messenger. Success, yes! Okay, so something that's like been bugging me. Okay, so sometimes I try to paste in the code and dude, I am just copying it. Like I am clicking the button and I'm just copying it and pasting it in. But for some reason, it just doesn't paste in correctly every single time. So if this is your situation, don't give up, right? Like you just gotta, I don't know, try it a few times, paste it in so it looks like this. Make sure you test it and it's working. You get this little green success button, you'll be good to go. And you can kind of just go through, test the whole thing over again, make sure it's working. It's working, awesome. Okay. So you can still go through, review your ad, review your settings, make sure, you don't have $500 here or something unless you really want that. And then hit confirm and your ad will go into the Facebook review process. You'll have to wait a little while for it to get approved, but I'm finding that they're approved super quickly. Actually, it takes, a couple minutes and then your ad is live. So once you hit that button, it is going to be live. So just remember, make sure your inventory protection is on. Your coupon codes are indeed live and active and working for customers. So you're good to go. And then the fun part comes, like you get to just wait and watch and see those messages come through and have people thank you for giving them such awesome deals and get your sales velocity so that your rank is shooting through the roof and you're getting to page 1, right? So awesome, awesome, awesome. I hope you guys liked that. I hope it helped you. I learned a lot of those different methods from different people in the industry that are absolutely crushing it. So it's not just me. I'm a newer seller, but they are definitely not, and they know what they're doing. So I just kind of wanted to combine that and show you guys, and I hope it really helps you. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel. I am really new at YouTube, but I am going to be producing a lot of new videos. I am very active in a lot of Amazon seller groups. I hear a lot of different methods, and I find that the best way to know what works is just to test it and see the results and then adjust from there. So that's what I'm going to do, and that's what I'm going to be sharing on my channel every week. So definitely subscribe and let me know in the comments if you tried this, if it worked for you, if it didn't work for you. If you have questions, definitely message me and I'll see if I can help. And we'll see you on the next video.